No. We came back.
First?
We're not changing anything. How's that possible?
As well.
Are you sure it's Ricky riding the bike?
There's no discrepancy of the mechanics area this weekend, is there? Look what you guys made them do.
And now we've got the captain of the team, this year's national champ, Mr. Ricky Carmichael! How you doing, Captain?
We're good.
Now it's time for what RC does best and for what the team has been preparing for all week long. Race time.
Starts right here, huh?
Not much of a story to tell here. RC took the whole shot and led every single lap for the moto win.
Sweet start.
Good job. Awesome. All right.
Nice job.
Good. Stomach a little sore.
Your stomach is?
Yeah, just beating in those ruts, you know, it gets me going.
The track's gnarly, huh?
Yeah. Goggles. That fucking race got me right there.
Does it?
I was pushing out on that double.
Yeah, but you
great
did it
though,
more
man.
consistent than he did. Your bike sounds good too compared to his in the deep stuff.
Sounds like it's up in the R's.
Yeah, yours pulls where his drops off. He gets on it and it goes and then
He must have been riding wild at the beginning, trying to catch me.
it's good. Good job, huh?
Nice job, Ricky. Yeah, that was gone. Dude, nice whole shot for sure. Buzz was nervous wreck. We gotta do it again. It's gonna be tough, but I'm feeling good.
Steel City, how about putting your hands together?
Hey guys, I'm gonna save him, buddy. I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna save him. See you guys. What you think? How was it? Good? You rode great. So what's the matter with your stomach? You take your medicine late or something? I took it the right time. Huh. I'll catch you up here.
Between motos is kept simple. DeCoster keeps his rider informed on what he needs to know, while Ricky tries to rest up in a short amount of time. He usually likes to watch the opening laps of the Lights Moto.
Stepped up for the whole thing and
They're fixing that sweeper right there. But H said at the end of the first moto, the outside was actually coming around quite a bit better.
We're hooking up like that. Brock Eckman talking to his mechanic. Let's take the folks some.
Not a good start for RC. After one lap, he was up to fourth place and gaining on Stewart. Then the leader fell.
James Stewart having a little bit of a problem there. Stalled the bike out, tipped over, and that is a fairly big development that we hadn't expected. So now Ricky Carmichael is your new leader, and he did it the easy way with his opponent laying on the ground.
RC won the overall, the 95th of his career. He also swept the Monster Energy Triple Crown, netting him a $30,000 bonus and a tricked-out pit bike.
Dude, another mini bike, another 30GF. I'm just glad I won. Okay, perfect. Sign it over to the team. I can't wait till next weekend.
I don't know,
We need
let's do it
110
tomorrow.
degrees one time at a national, 100 degrees.
You have to ride with a mask next week, though. Smog might be really bad. We get one of those painter's masks.
That was good.
It was.
Good day of racing.
A tough track. That's a burly track.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just so, you couldn't pass if you had to. How's your stomach now?
Hope you're not mad about the start.
No, it's all right.
I thought the harder one would be better for the track.
It's all right. It wasn't your fault. It was my fault. I was an idiot.
Good ride, though.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And we're hooked up Jeff Russell and the track crew.
What do you go do now?
Where do we go to?
Yeah, the race is won. I mean,
Pittsburgh Airport tomorrow morning. Go home for a day or two. And then do it all over again. Hopefully have the same result next week.
it's pretty typical of what Sunday is like for you guys.
It's never typical. Honestly, today was a little bit easier than usual. Not racing wise, but for my job actually. We didn't have any practice yesterday, and we got a good setup right from the beginning, and didn't really change anything. So it was a lot easier for the crew. Yeah, I think it's the first on record where we didn't make any changes, huh?
And now it's time to clean up, pack up, and move on to the next race. While countless hours go into preparing for an event, many less are spent celebrating a win. The next round is all too soon.
That's the thing about Ricky is he's going to enjoy this win until he gets home tonight, and then he goes back to work, which means we all go back to work, and he expects the most of himself and the most of everyone around him, and that's what we want to give him. So we will definitely enjoy this tonight, and we'll think about it and be pumped, and then tomorrow it's over. We start thinking about Glen Helen. A lot happening today, with no practice yesterday, and just the track being pretty technical with the rain. But you seem pretty much a typical day. I'm away from it all. I'm a pretty low-key dude, I just kind of hang out and do what I need to do. Oh, Monday? But it's Labor Day. You know what we're doing. We're having a barbecue, hanging out, watching some college football, watch a Seminole-Miami game at 8 o'clock, and that's about it. Maybe go for a little bicycle ride, flush the legs out from the weekend, and enjoy, man, reflect. Well, hey, dude, thanks for hanging around. You've seen what it's like to pretty much just hang out with the team and the Carmichael crew and Makita Suzuki, so I'm out of here.